Hi guys, it's Shell, Heart of It All Custom Creations. Welcome back to another video. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button to see more videos. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, but for right now, I'm just doing Wednesday. So today I am creating the 9,000 subscriber giveaway tumbler, and congratulations to Kitschy Kitten Studio. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And she requested a jewel-toned geode. So I started by spray painting a tumbler, 20 ounce from the Stainless Depot, black. And then right now I'm just taking this pen and kind of etching out where I want my geode to go. And I am doing two geodes, one on each side, and they're going to be jewel toned. And then the rest I'll fill in with black glitter. So then I mixed up, I had some of this teal paint, and I mixed in the glitter glue from Crystalac with it. And this is going to be for the tealish jewel tones, and I'm doing a dark and a light. So I'm going to start by just taking my brush, and I'm just dabbing a lot of acrylic paints. When you go to paint it, if you want to use this as an adhesive, you need several coats, and frankly, I just did not have time to do several coats. I'm trying to get back on a regular schedule, and since I am feeling better, I wanted this to, go as quickly as possible. So I am just dabbing this paint on there, and I will use this as my adhesive to add the glitter. What I love about doing geodes is they don't have to be perfect. And that's my favorite part. So I'm going to use Kaneohe. I don't know how to pronounce it, from Peachy Olive Glitters. It is a stunning, very light teal, almost a mint. And putting that right in the center. Tap off of the excess. And then we'll move on to the next. And I do make sure to cover this a couple times, just so that, because this is a mixed size glitter, and I want to make sure that all of that glue is covered. So then I'm just using the same glue and going right up next to that. And I'm going to use, I don't remember what color, but I'll show you. Jacksonville, and it's also from Peachy Olive Glitters, and it is a gorgeous teal. So I should have done the darker first, but I just didn't, and then going back and forth between the different colors. Before I do the other side, I do seal this side completely with Crystalac glitter glue for my sealer, just so that any other colors that I would put on there, I can just brush away without affecting the glitter. So the next one I'm going to go on to it's more of like a navy-ish blue. So of course I'm using a navy paint with the Crystalac glitter glue, and I'm using Pivot by Peachy Olive Glitters. This was from their Friends Peachy Olive palette that they had, and it is such a pretty blue. So then I added white into that paint and glitter glue mixture to lighten up because we're going to use a lighter blue. And I'm using Gus Gus by Peachy Olive Glitters. And once I get Gus Gus done, I do let this glitter sit and dry for about 2 hours, or actually probably about an hour. And then I do seal it with the Crystalac glitter glue and let that set for a few hours. And then I'm able to come back onto the other side. So that side is dry, and I'm showing you I'm touching and I'm getting no transfer because I just did use the Crystalac glitter glue to seal that. So now going to the other side, I have it already mapped out, and I'm just using like a magenta for my base mixed with the Crystalac glitter glue. And then I'm going to use Suga Suga from Peachy Olive Glitters, and it just sort of pops against that black, and I love it. And as you can see, this side, like the paint is much thinner or something. But after this dried, I did go over a few of those spots again, just to give it more full coverage. And then I am moving into the purple. I learned here to do the darker colors first, which still I probably should have done the purple first before the pink, but it's fine. I am using Circus from Peachy Olive Glitters. Now I added white into my purple paint to give it a more lilac color. And I'm going to use Thompson from Olive's Glitter Outlet, which is also part of Peachy Olive Glitters. And then going back to my pink, I added white into my magenta, and I'm going to go in between that fuchsia and purple color. And I'm using Love You by Peachy Olive Glitters. This was part of the Manny and Mal, made by Manny and Mal collab that they had. And then right in the middle, I decided to add more glitter, like a little bit darker purple. And I'm using Dazed by Peach Yellow Glitters. So I'm going to let this dry, then I'll seal it with a coat of Crystalac glitter glue, and as you can see, it is all done. And I will show you, because I'm about to do the black glitter, and by sealing this, it does not affect the other designs when pouring black glitter over it. And I'm just using straight glitter glue for this. And I'm using Batman by Peach Yellow Glitters. And I can just take a chip brush and brush away any of that excess black glitter. Now that that is all done, I am going to brush away all that excess glitter and then let this dry, seal it, give it 2 coats of epoxy. And this is what it's looking like. I'm going to go ahead and sand down some of the spots that were still kind of pokey a little bit. And then we'll clean up all of that dust off of there just using rubbing alcohol. So in order to draw the lines, I started with this white acrylic paint pen and quickly found out that it's just not what I wanted. I was going to switch between white and silver between each of the lines. Well, either this paint pen is about to need trashed, or it just, that paint was just not having it. So I kept trying to get it to come out better. You can't tell from here because it looks okay, but you could see completely through it, and I just did not like that. So now I'm switching to the silver, and I do end up going over that white line using the silver. Any mistake you make easily wipes off with alcohol and paper towel. Once that's done, I'm going to let that dry fully. I'm going to seal it with a coat of Rust-Oleum clear coat and then add my final coats of epoxy. And this is what we have. And I absolutely love how this turned out. The jewel tones just sort of pop from that black, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a great big thumbs up, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.